Hi, my name is Nancy, and I've been making videos now for, let's just say, a few years. I think it's like 7. Um, I'm trying to get a movement started in America to create a prayer chain from one ocean to the other. But I have rethought that because that's a hard thing to do. It takes like 9 million people, if you're wondering. But what I am going to start to propose as I start this new attempt, because I do this usually about once a year, always the same time of the year. Um, it's a cycle. But, anyways, this one I'm going to change up some. So I'm thinking if I can't get 9 million people to have a hand to hand prayer chain across the United States of America, which is completely possible. There is an American Discovery Trail that literally goes from one coast to the other. We could do it there. But that's a hard thing to say, let's set a date, because you pretty much have to have the whole nation to know about it first. So it's a process of building on people knowing about it, like, or whatever, like getting the word out. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I come up with one theory, hashtag prayer chain across America. Go to the American Discovery Trail, and since I'm revamping it, go to any trail, any, hiking, biking type of trail, and take some friends with you if you can. If you can't, go by yourself. But when you're there, say a prayer, take a picture, take a video, post it on a social media, wherever, with hashtag prayer chains across America. And I'm changing that to prayer chains across America. Okay, so as I was walking through my town, I realized I have a 1 mile loop in town that is exactly 1 mile. A lot of places have these. And it takes 1,320 people to do a 1 mile prayer chain. So I'm going to start talking to people, mostly churches, and some of the people at the city who do like the community stuff. They have a community fair and stuff like that every year. So I'm going to talk to those people and see if I can't get a 1 mile prayer chain in the park in my town going around the loop. This is something anybody can do. If you just, and I Googled this too. The average congregation of any church is about 65. And we know there's some bigger churches out there. But let's just say, on the cautious end, 70. Okay, so if you can get 20 churches in your area to come together on the same day on a trail in your town, you could get a 1 mile prayer loop. And you could just, get your community together. And what do you do while you're on this prayer loop or prayer chain? What is it? It is people coming together, holding hands, heart to heart, and just praying, giving praises, asking for forgiveness for the way we've pushed God out of this world, and just giving your all and lifting our voices together for God. And kind of like a way of saying, this world is getting crazy, and a lot of people are straying away, and a lot of people don't even know about the love of God. And it's our way of saying we are still here, we still believe, we still know, we still trust, and we still have faith. And that's, it's basically written in the Bible, if you read it, how it all ends up. And times are getting troubling. It makes you wonder. I'm not saying the end of the world is near, but I'm saying it's getting closer, and that's an inevitable. So, if you like what I'm saying, if you think it's a good idea, just think about it. Tell a friend about it. Share a video. Go to a trail and take a picture or a video. Make a post. Hashtag prayer chains across America. And, I always say the three things to pray for. Three things to pray for while you're on the trail. One, for God's healing of our land, for God's protection. And while you're there, pray that the people that walk on that trail, you know, will have a movement of the Spirit within them as they walk on the trail. Just like pray, God, please bless this trail for the people that are walking along it, that they may grow closer to you. I mean, however you want to word it or say it, nice, simple, easy prayer. And the biggest thing is hashtag prayer chains across America. I'm trying to make it a thing. I don't even know what hashtags are, but there's something and they're out there, and I think it's a good way to get the word out. And go to your churches, go to talk to your preachers, talk to your friends, whatever you can do. If you believe in this and you think it would be amazing to be able to get a 1 mile prayer loop in your town, please do that. Work on it. Try. What if you only get 50 people? Oh, well, 50 people came and praised God with you. That's awesome. And if you want more information, you can go to my Facebook page, Prayer Chain Across America. It has a lot of information about the American Discovery Trail and just, basically what I just summed up here. And I'm working on getting a website built, but that costs some money because I don't know how to do it. So if you can say a prayer for that, and I'm just hoping this year is gets a little better results than the years before, and I'll keep trying. Failure is the first attempt at learning. So you don't fail until you stop, and I ain't stopping. All right, thanks. God bless.